Have Metro Schools officials put test scores above students? That's the question lawmakers were asking during a grueling day-long hearing on Capitol Hill. It follows an exclusive News Channel 5 investigation, and our chief investigative reporter, Phil Williams, was there.
But let me address the major issue at hand on the front end. During our internal review, we have not found instances of gamemanship.
Metro Schools officials came before lawmakers to make statements.
Instead, we have found teachers and principals making intervention decisions for students based on their individual best interests.
Insisting they found no evidence of wrongdoing in the handling of end-of-course exams in the district's struggling high schools.
To the best of your knowledge, are there any students that have received a regular diploma that failed to take an end of course?
I'm actually going to step in and ask them not to answer that because.
But their lawyers, citing concerns over a pending lawsuit.
And so I'm going to have to ask them not to answer those questions. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, that's exactly what this is all about.
Would not let them answer specific questions.
Do you feel like the school system cheated you?
Yes, I do.
Later, committee members watched our interview with a student at the center of that lawsuit who was pulled out of a course she needed to graduate and told to work on a computer with no teacher, allegedly because of concerns that her end-of-course exams might pull down the school's test scores.
I have a passion for these kids.
And it's clear you do.
And I advocate for kids. And if somebody did this to my child, I'm telling you, there would be holy hell to pay. Excuse me for saying that, but that's true.
Lawmakers heard from Metro Schools employees Kelly Brown.
Well, we have been told that we are disgruntled.
And Shauna West.
Yes, I'm disgruntled. I'm very disgruntled with not only the fact that we are setting our kids up for failure. Why would anybody do that to a child?
And a new whistleblower.
They've been not allowing kids to test for quite a few years at my school.
Sherry Trumbo testified that at Stratford High School, administrators would pull the lowest performing students and not let them take the exams.
They would cherry pick which students weren't going to take it. And I have where the students were actually present that day to take the test and they were not allowed to do it.
Personally, I'm not going to be a very happy camper if we find that there are kids that have graduated with a regular diploma that did not take an end of course.
While the committee insisted it was not there to pass final judgment.
That's wrong. That's not following policy.
Right.
That's not following state law.
Lawmakers indicated they will be looking to the State Department of Education to investigate and report back. Phil Williams, News Channel 5 investigates.
Last night, Phil's investigation raised questions about whether Metro Schools skipped a state-mandated ACT test for low-performing students so the schools could boost their test scores. That Stratford teacher testified she made special arrangements for a group of special needs students to take the test, but school officials refused to let it happen.